Financial mistakes doctors make. Very common problem. Mistake number one is no money return plan. The problem is high income but money disappears each month. Why it happens? Because there is no clear goals, no tracking, no priorities. The solution: write down 3 to 5 goals, budget monthly, track the cash flow. What should be the action? Decide EMI free home when, what is the retirement age, and what should be the passive income. Now, the mistake number two is a lifestyle inflation. The problem: every pay rise, bigger car, house, holidays. Why it happens? Keeping up with the peers, no saving discipline. The solution: fix a minimum saving rate 30 to 40%, upgrade lifestyle after. Action: decide what percent of next rise goes to the saving first. Then the mistake number three is too much debt and too fast. The problem: multiple EMI, home, clinic, car, cards. It's a constant pressure. Why it happens? I earn well and I can afford it. This is the mindset. The solution: keep EMI less than or equal to the 40% of the income. Pay high interest first. And what is the action? List of all EMIs. What's your total? Is it safe? Now the mistake number four: wrong or missing insurance. The problem: underinsured or sold expensive whole life ULPIs. Why it happens? Agents commission, misunderstanding needs. The solution: term, life, health, disability and professional indemnity. Action: check, do you have the term life, indemnity, or both are adequate or not. Now mistake number five is poor or random investing. The problem: only FDs, real estate or speculative stocks. Why it happens? No clear strategy, fear or the overconfidence. The solution: learn basics, use diversified mutual funds, fixed asset mix. And what is the action? Decide 50% equity, 30% debt and 20% real estate. Now the mistake number six is trusting the wrong advisors. The problem: following commission, earning agents or the friends blindly. Trust issues, lack of financial knowledge. The solution: ask how they are paid, prefer free only advisors and compare options. Now action: who advises your money and how they are paid is very important to know about. Now the mistake number seven is ignoring taxes and documentation. The problem: no bills, mixed personal or clinic expenses, last minute panic. Why it happens? Too busy or unaware of the rules. The solution: keep basic books, plan taxes from day one, use 44 ADA if eligible. Action: do you maintain receipts and when do you last file taxes? Now the mistake number 8, no emergency and a practice buffer. The problem: no cushion for the health crisis, legal cases and practice closures. Why it happens? Overconfidence, bad year surprises. The solution: keep 6 to 12 months personal and 3 to 6 months clinic cost in a liquid funds. Action: calculate your emergency fund need and what you have and do you have it or not. Now the mistake number 9 is ego in big purchases. The problem: buying a status house, car, clinic before the base is strong. Why it happens? Society pressure, peer comparison. The solution: let numbers, not ego, decide. Check impact on saving rate. And action: is your next big purchase serving you or it's serving your ego? The last mistake is the 10th mistake is ignoring financial literacy. The problem: too busy or not a money person, that they wake up 10 years late. Why it happens? Understanding importance and feeling overwhelmed. The solution: treat money like a CME, read, follow, one resource, learn monthly. Action now: which one finances book or the podcast will you start this week? Thank you so much.